Just give me a second. I think there's some issue with the broadcast.
Yep, sure. I saw an error for the RTMP just now. So,
Yes, yes. Just give me a second. Okay, let's go live. Hi Lee, welcome to TechNerd Group.
hi Rivi, thanks for having me in the Techno group. And hi everyone, and thanks for. I'm very excited to share what LivePortals can do for you guys, and really thank you for your time as well.
We are really excited to see what we can achieve with live portals. So tell me the backstory of why you build live portals and how we can use it.
So really, I've been in my freelance and my own business endeavors. I've been traveling around the world and dealing with small businesses and enterprises who had various web development needs, right? So I helped them develop various solutions, software, and things like that. So one of the requirements that they came up was they wanted a custom video conferencing platform.
Mhm.
They were actually doing sales, right? Real estate sales. And I looked around the market, like what are the options that will allow me to help them build this solution? Okay. What APIs and what existing solutions out there? And what when I research, is there any like software like this that I can just help them build without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars to build from scratch? I couldn't find any, right? The existing solutions out there, either are open source that you have to build from scratch and spend like thousands of dollars to build yourself, or they're generic platforms like Google Meet or Zoom or Teams that they have a lot of complaints about it. The mobile view is not good, or they have to download and install, which causes a lot of friction in the sales process. And so I decided to actually, instead of building a custom one, why not I make a SaaS, right? Make it a SaaS
Hmm.
that anyone can sign up and just do it themselves. Uh, Even if they're not a developer and they don't want to hire a team, right? They don't want to do it themselves. It's like you have a Facebook profile or a LinkedIn profile. You don't have to hire someone to build it for you, right? It's easy, right? Enter your logo, your name, and your colors, and then your content. That's it. So I want to make it as easy as that.
Yeah, like it's kind of pain to build all this, embed all the required videos or portals into a web page and publish it. It's great that we have live portals now, so we can do it everything in one thing in a
Exactly.
one app. So can we like have a demo of how we can use live portals and how fast we can build a page.
Sure.
And yeah, great. Can you share your screen?
Okay, let me
Yeah.
go ahead and share. Maybe I just share my entire screen. Okay, right. So I'll show you how quickly it is to actually build a portal. So as you can see, I already have portals in my account, but I'll just build one from scratch just to show you guys. Okay, so the first thing you do is to click on the
Mm-hmm.
create portal button, enter your portal name, uh, ignorance, and then you can even connect your own custom domain. So you can connect your subdomain or your root domain. Just connect your CNAME, and you can share the link under your own domain. So this is something that a lot of tools out there don't. They have their own brand slash your brand, but they don't really have custom domain. So this is a big USP that Live Portals has, and especially if you take the white label plan where you're actually building this for your clients, the custom domain is super important. Okay, so we
Yeah.
have types of portals: live portals and showcase portal. So live portals is where you do video conferencing with your clients and you're doing live demo, screen share, chat, file share, and things like that. Whereas showcase is like a 24/7 portal that you can share with your clients without, it's like a website. Okay, so I'll just start with a live portal. So we have two options: to build with start with scratch or build for template. Okay, I'll just build for a template. We have 4 templates right now. We'll be adding many more soon. Maybe I'll try this one, the automotive one. So other than that, you can protect your portal with your password if you want to keep it private, and
Mm-hmm.
you can have transcriptions. And I'll show you about transcriptions later. So we have just added this AI transcriptions. It's a multilingual transcription which is real time and with summarization. So I'll show you that later. It's a really, really cool feature that we just added. But let's just create a portal.
Yep.
Okay, so once you're done, once you've created a portal, you'll be brought into the design page. So let me just open up the portal. Okay, so we are in the waiting room. Okay, just enter. Maybe I'll just join as an admin. So admins, you have extra privileges, of course, in the portals compared to guest. So log in. Okay, so done. We've just created a portal in less than 1 minute because I was doing a lot of talking, but it's actually in less than
Yeah. Yeah.
because we have templates already built out for you. So all you have to do is replace, change the colors and everything. Okay, so
Mm.
the first thing maybe you want to do. Oh, sorry. You might want to change the logo. So, for example, if I want to change it to this, you can see that whatever changes I make in the backend is reflected in real time. So real time is one of our big USPs as well. Whereas a lot of other page builders or platforms like this, they need to refresh the page, which is not a good experience for your clients.
Yeah.
Whenever you make a change, you're not going to say, "Client, can you please refresh the page to see the new document or the new website or the new color?" You know. Okay. So this is the portal display name. So if you want something other than this, you can change, like if you want to make it like different, you can change the display name, logo, favicon, portal URL, and you can connect your domain. Okay, password and limits. So limits, minute limits is where you, if you have team members under you and you want to set like 100 minutes per portal to control their usage, you can do it here and set the minutes here. Okay, so that's the basic setting. So let's just go to the second one, which is the colors. So colors is also very straightforward. You can customize all the colors from the header. If you want to make it black and blue, the sidebar, maybe I make it mm, this color with this, and you click on it, boom, everything changes in real time. Even um, let's try the panel's background, make it blue and this one. Yep. So you can actually customize the entire portal. Obviously, this is an ugly color scheme. Don't follow this, but you get the idea. It's like according to your brand, right?
Mm.
So if brand is
Yeah.
black and white or red and white, then you can customize the entire portal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is colors, and let's go to the star of the portal, which is your showcase. So showcase is whatever going on in the middle. So right here we have a video playing. So video, you can have your MP4 file, you can have Vimeo, you can have Dailymotion, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll try. Let me try YouTube.
Like, can we add our live event to the portal?
Yeah, sure. So I just embedded a live
Yeah,
event here.
that's
So,
awesome.
so if you want to watch something live with your client, you can do that. Sometimes I watch like a football live with my friend, but this is not the use case. Don't do that. You're wasting your minutes. But you
Yeah.
get the idea. You can even embed your live events inside the portal. I like using Dailymotion because I find the video quality to be very good. So Dailymotion, you can set it to autoplay, or you can loop the video, or if you want to prevent touch. So when you want to prevent touch is if you have like a background video running and you don't want your clients to be distracted, they can't
Mm.
click on this. So if you prevent touch, they can't click on it. But if you disable this, then they can click and pause and interact with yourself. Okay.
Uh, your voice is not clear.
Oh, sorry. Maybe how about now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So Dailymotion, so that's videos. You can also embed documents. So if you want to share a slideshow, or you want to share like a contract with your clients, you can do that. We all use free tools. I have a lot. You can embed a lot of free tools just using Google Drive or Google Docs, right? So when you embed your Google Doc into the portal, you can see it's embedded, and your customers can play with it. And
Mm-hmm.
uh, what else can we do? Oh, so the idea is for it to be as interactive as possible. So most of the time when you bring your clients in, it's you only talking, right? But if they get to interact with your, oh sorry, I chose this one. If they get to interact with the content themselves, they feel part of the presentation, and they're much more likely to convert as a sale. So if
Yeah.
you're like a real estate agent and you have like a 3D demo, we support all 3D platform demos, Cloud Panel, Matterport, uh, Teleport Me, and they all allow you to embed in your portal, because that's the whole point of 3D models. So you can actually your clients can play with it themselves here in the portal themselves, which makes it such an amazing experience, because usually what you do is you share the link for the 3D demo, then you share
Mm.
the link for your Zoom
Yes.
or your Google Meet, then you share your link for the contract and everything, but it's all in one here. Okay, so what else can you do? You can do a Google Maps Street View as well. If you like have a restaurant, or you want to show your clients what is it outside the property, then you can use the what's that Google Street View. So we do you can do embed code as well, right? If you don't have a website or iframe, embed code, save, and then you can see the Google Street View in the middle here. Okay, so that is the showcase area. You can do all sorts of things like 3D demos, Google Map, URL, documents, videos, calendar, widgets, all of it. As long as you can embed it, you can put it into your portal. Okay, so that's the showcase area. It panels. Okay, so these are what we call sidebar panels on the left. So right now for LivePortals, we have videos, chat,
Mm-hmm.
files, and transcriptions. So let me show you some of the cool features that we have. So for chat, for example, you can just say hello. And the cool thing is, if you're speaking with someone in another country, for example, and uh, let's say that that person is speaking in Chinese, okay, then you
Mm-hmm.
translate the text, and your clients can actually choose the language that he wants.
Okay.
Right? Why is it not? Okay, let me just. Okay, and then we have this file share. Um, So file share, for example, if I upload the file that I just opened up, just it will actually show you, and then you can actually ask questions about the file using AI. So if I ask what can I embed in LivePortals, you actually analyze what's in the file and tell you, you know, what you can do with it. So if you're sharing like contracts or you're sharing invoices with your clients and you want to do a simple calculation, he can actually ask questions about the file here. Okay.
So it's something like if there is a real estate, you can just add a browser to it, and you can ask questions about what
Yeah,
it is, what the
exactly.
real estate is about.
Exactly. If you want to share, PDFs and text files and all, you can actually upload here and
Yeah.
ask questions about it. I'll check why. Yeah. So if I'm trying in Korean, so you want to turn off the translation, it's fine as well. So it enables cross-border communications. So one thing I haven't done is actually to go to advanced and enable transcriptions. So transcriptions, we have two types of transcriptions. One is transcriptions that is in real time. So I'll just choose English. Okay. So we also have a multilingual mode which supports 7 languages. So it switches between the. So let's say I'm speaking in English, you're speaking in Hindi, and someone else
Hmm.
is speaking in Japanese. The transcriptions can actually pick up what everyone is saying. So as you can see on the screen right now, as I'm speaking, the real-time transcriptions come out. And again, if you're presenting to people in various languages, they want to just read it in their own languages, for example, then as I speak is translated in their own language. That way, everyone can understand what you're saying. So, if you're meeting with clients from China, from Europe, or anywhere else, this is a very useful feature.
Yeah.
And let's say if you feel this is annoying and blocking the thing, you can just close, and then you can go to the. You can enable your transcriptions here, and whatever I said will actually appear. So if someone comes in late, he can actually go back and see what happened just now, and again, it can translate as well to whatever languages you want, for example, Chinese or English. Okay, and then you can summarize the meeting as well in real time.
Hmm.
So if you're late, just summarize the meeting and see what's going on. Okay, so that's our transcriptions, and you can on the sidebar as well, you can also embed whatever you want. You can embed your videos, you can embed your website,
So
and you
Sam is asking, is the blue color on the left side? Can we change it? Yes, of course. You can customize every part of the design.
yeah, I think I agree that the color is very ugly because I just choose a random color. So let's change
Yeah.
it to black. I think that looks better. Change
Yeah.
that back. Okay. So on the sidebar, okay. So you can embed your videos as well. The cool thing is your clients can choose how they want to experience the portal. So they can
Mm-hmm.
actually zoom in and out and watch the video, or they can have it just like this. Okay, you can embed your test drive. So whatever we embed in the showcase, you can embed on the sidebar as well. So it's up to your creativity on what you want to do. So I embedded a brochure here. So if your clients want to download the brochure, this is about the car, they can download here. And
So can we do something like this? On the sidebar, can we add videos, and whenever we click on them, can it show it in the main showcase?
so what usually people do is I'll show you how the setting is in the sidebar here videos. So people just enter a list of YouTube videos that they
Mm-hmm.
want, and then it will show up here. In terms of if you want to have it here, usually we go back to this setting, the showcase area, and set the video here. Then it will appear on the showcase. Okay. So we have screen share as well. If you want to present something on your screen, uh, share. Okay, we have infinite here, but you get the idea. Um, Again, the cool thing about this is also we have AI on the screen share as well.
Oh,
So, if I ask like, what do you see on the screen? You'll answer something funny because it's like an infinite thing, but it can actually see what's going on the screen. So I see a screen displaying a TechNet's website, Lehang, blah blah blah, multiple screens. So you can actually see what's going on. So this is useful when you're sharing a presentation or you're doing some sort of like a 3D demo, and your prospect or yourself, you want to ask questions about what's going on. Um, you can actually see the screen as well. So this is a cool feature. Um, I think, can I do something more useful with it? Okay. Okay, maybe I'm sharing this. Okay, then I'll ask, what can I enter in the showcase? So you can see video from Vimeo, you can enter URL, embed code. Currently a URL is entered, so you can actually see what's going on here. So it's a useful feature, not just a regular screen share, but also AI enabled screen share. Okay, and then as an admin, you also see extra features on the top here. You see who is in the portal. You get to do recording as well if you want to record your sessions.
mm-hmm.
And okay, this is something cool where, let's say if you are presenting your real estate agent, let's say, okay, and the client is ready to sign the contract, rather than sending them an email or a separate message which distracts them, and really sometimes they don't, it really affects sales because they're not in the mood anymore, right? So you want to get
Yeah,
them when it's hot. So immediately you enable this call to action button. I say, James, if you're ready, please sign the contract. And then I'll just say, sign contract. And then I get my, you can set this up in advance, right? So you don't scramble for it. So you go, and then you can set the colors and all, and then you save. And then James will actually see this button on the bottom, and then he'll click, and then he can sign the contract. So this is just a PDF, but you can embed whatever you want, your Panda
yeah.
Docs or your DocuSign or whatever, for them to sign immediately right now while you have them here, not send them email later, or you know, which really affects the sales. So it's all really an all-in-one integrated experience. The whole idea of it is, throughout the sales experience, your prospect or client never has to leave the portal for any reason.
Exactly. Once they got diverted, they might change
Oh,
their mood, or they might be stuck in some other work. They'll just miss the signing part.
yeah, exactly. And what else we have here? We have this grid. We have this focus mode. So if you have many participants, you um, so I'll show you how. Because right now we have all on the sidebar, right? So,
Yeah,
but when it gets more than three, it tends to, you have to scroll down. But so if you have like 5 people, then you can enable this focus mode where it will be all viewed as a grid.
okay,
But
the
the
speaker will get in the main focus page, right?
Yes, that's right. Okay, and this is not ready yet, but maybe next week, which is a collaborative document, which means that you can actually, you and your clients or your team members can edit on the same document at the same time. Okay, so
I mean, now that you have said you have something, you're building something regarding the documents, do you have plan to build an e-sign inside it so we can just get the sign right there itself?
yes, this is something that one of our main users have proposed, which is you build an API, and we take an API, open source API, and do the signing itself
Hmm.
without any external services. I think that is 100% on our roadmap because it's much more easier and it will close a lot
Exactly.
of sales.
Yes. So it'll be like a complete all-in-one sales platform, right? If you get it.
Yes, exactly. And we every day. My goal for it is like every week I make it 10% better. Then after 2 3 months, it's 200% better, and we'll only get better from here.
Exactly.
Okay, so that is regarding the design and the content and everything. And we have a lot of other features in the advanced settings as well. You can lock your portal. If you don't want anyone to enter, you can embed your custom scripts. So if you have Google Analytics, Facebook, or you have chatbots that you want to embed into your portal, you can do that as well. Okay, so once you're done with the call, just end the call and everyone will be exit from the call. And then after that, you can go to your portal analytics, and then you can check out what happened, how many minutes was spent, and what time they joined and left. And you can also download the transcripts. So the transcripts you can download, and then you can put in your summary, or you can just summary here. Then the AI will actually summarize what I talked about, and then you can do whatever you want with the summary. Okay, so that is pretty much it. And in terms of the portal, and we have all the core components of sales platform. You have your calendar where you can book appointments, and then you can integrate with your tools. For example, if you uh, we'll add like Google Calendar native integration soon, but for now you can connect to your make.com, pabbly.com, or whatever you want to send your webhook.
So right now it's via webhooks.
Yeah, right now it's via webhook, and you also have your appointment page that you can allow people to book a time with you.
So
So
how can we like personalize this?
so in terms of personalization, you click on here the setting, and then you set your name.
No, sorry. Maybe I didn't get you didn't get it. How do we personalize the portals itself? For example, if I want to share it to one particular person and I want to share the same portal to a different client, is there any option to like personalize automatically or?
Oh, okay. Usually what people do, okay, what people do is usually they have a template for their own company. So once they build the template for their own company, what they do is they will duplicate the portal. So for example, for Angelo, right, he sells helicopter, so he will duplicate and uh, then I'll change this to Lee, and then when I open it up, it will be according to the brand of the
Mhm.
company, red and white, and then I'll just change up the about me here. So right here on the sidebar, change the about me. Then you can change up your own photo and your name. So whenever you have like, let's say you have 5 agents, you just assign them 5 of these portals, and then they can upload their own image. And the rest is the same because the company products are all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, can we also like? Is it possible to personalize the client side? For example, if I want to share it to multiple clients, is it possible?
Okay. I think what you mean is, for example, you have 5 clients.
So, yeah, I want to share it to client A, client B, and client C. Can I make this personalization without duplicating it?
I think for now it's duplication and maybe one-on-one, but maybe later on, what we can do is integrate AI to analyze like enrichment of the LinkedIn profile of that client, and then build a portal based on
Hmm.
him. I think that is something we can think about.
Yeah, that would be great actually.
So these are the live portals I showed you is where you bring your clients in and present to them. So what are these on the side? These are showcase portals. So showcase portals are the same as live portals, but
Hmm.
without the live video. So you can share
Without
this
the
like a
library.
website to your clients, 24/7. You can share with them. Um, so it can be like your website, okay, as well. It's just a more interactive and immersive website.
Yeah, it
So you
can be
can,
like an interactive website where all your videos and stuff is there.
yeah, like for this one is like an event. So it's a motor show where he has his events and floor plan videos. and Q&A. So we have templates as well. We have FAQ template. We have about me contact template, but you
Mm-hmm.
can bring your own as well. It's up to you.
So how many templates do you have right now?
Okay, so for the portals itself, we have four templates. This one, the real
Hmm.
estate, live portals, sales professional, real estate, and automotive. So in terms of the panels, we have about we have three templates: about me, we have about me, and then we have FAQ, and we have contact. So we'll be adding more of these as well.
Awesome.
So okay, that's about I think we've covered portals, calendars, teams. Teams, I think it's pretty straightforward. You just create accounts for your team
Yeah.
members. Domains, connect your own domain. So very easy. Just add your domain CNAME. So one thing about white label is so most of our clients who do white label are agency owners or they are building for other people
Hmm.
as well. Um, so when you configure your own white label company, you set your company name and your logo and your company favicon. Whenever people access this link, they'll actually log in under your account. Sorry, your own brand. So they don't see live portals as well. So if they log in, for example,
Hey. So we also have Sam here. Hi, bro. It's been a
Oi,
long
Hi,
time.
hey Sam, hey, welcome,
how you doing,
welcome.
guys? It was such a great event was going on. I didn't want to interrupt, but yeah, Lee, great founder, great product. I don't know if you are done your demo. We do have a coupon. If whoever is live here, I'm gonna be dropping off one coupon 50. Can't say. I'm gonna be dropping one coupon. So if you are here, please do ask questions. Will be a one-time use coupon. So stay tuned. Whoever is here, make sure you have the product checked out, and we'll throw in a coupon soon.
Yeah, like Sam is like a Santa Claus. He brings gifts whenever he comes online.
Sure, why not? I thought, why not? Give people opportunity. People who are live watching, make sure you're ready, and we'll throw in a coupon. Do we have any Q&A? If did you cover everything pretty much?
Yeah, I'm almost at the end of it. I just was showing
Okay.
people when you get the
All right.
white label plan, what happens is actually when people log in through your, I showed you your custom branded login page. When they're in the dashboard, they also see your brand, and even in the documentation, they'll see your brand. So no mention of live portals, and even the loading logo will be your logo, and yeah. So that's about white label. So I'll give it back to Vivek or Sam.
Sorry. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of messages from people. Uh, so you guys carry on.
So white label, when you say white label, is it? Can we also have the billing section? Is that live?
So in terms of white label, what people are doing right now with our plan, they're getting the white label domain and then they are packaging it
Hmm.
themselves and then doing billing it themselves because most of them already doing other services or product for their clients. So they are packaging it in a way that because just now I show where you can set the portal limits.
Yeah.
So for example, if you sell 1,000 minutes to this client and then you package it and sell it yourself, it's up to you. The minutes renew monthly, so it's up to you on how you want to assign. And you also can assign specific portals to specific team members. So what you do, if you close a big client, for example, you would set them. So the thing is with white label is you get unlimited white label. So you can have unlimited login brands. So if you have 10 companies, you create 10 white label domains, and under them, you assign their team members under their white label domain. So they log in under their own company. So that's
Hmm.
one way to do it. The other way to do it is you brand this under your own brand and sell it, of course. So it's up to you. We don't limit the number of white labels. So you can have like 10 white label. It's up to you.
Okay, got it. That's cool. That's actually cool. I think we have a lot of questions, and Ruhani has already. answered most of them.
Ruhani is one of the best users, and you know the signing feature that you mentioned just now. It was actually
Yeah.
proposed by Ruhani.
Oh, yeah. Like Ronnie gives great feedback. So let's see some of the questions here. So do we have webinar features available? What is the attendee limit?
Yeah, like we mentioned just now, the use case
Uh,
for this is actually very specific when you're doing live sales, live demos, agency owners, software sales, real estate. Not really for webinar. We don't have attendee limit, but it's not really the best experience for webinar.
yeah. So and the other one is, do we have a mobile app?
Yeah, maybe in the future I'll do a mobile app, but only for the creator, meaning the person who builds the portal.
Who
For the
builds it?
user, it's always link based because link based is the best. No download
Yes.
required, and especially if they're stranger, they won't be willing to download your app. So if you're selling link based is the best.
So Sam is also saying that his antivirus is blocking the liveportals.com. I think you might need to like check it. It'll be Sam. It'll be great if you like say us what software you are using, so we can leak and report it.
Blocking, huh? Yeah, maybe if you can share with me. We have a Facebook group where people can every day share bugs or any updates. But so far, we haven't had anyone blocked.
So for transcriptions, what are the languages supported?
Okay, we have transcriptions. We have about. Oh, actually, let me go into it. We have about more than 10 languages.
Hmm.
Let's go, you guys. Languages. Okay, English, Chinese, Cantonese, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Russian, Hindi, Thai, Vietnamese, and Indonesian. So these are the single languages that you choose before entering the portal. So if you and your clients are speaking only French or only German, you choose that language. But if you expect different clients to be speaking different language, you'll be choosing this one, multilingual. So multilingual, we support 7 languages at once. So English, Spanish, French, German, Hindi, Russian, Portuguese, Japanese, Italian, and French. So we all tested this with our clients and team members. It works great. So if I'm speaking English and Sam is speaking Hindi and someone else is speaking French, it all appears in their own language. And if you want to translate all to your own language, you can do that as well, like I showed you.
So do you have any feature like, for example, let's say at 1 minute of the video, I need to show a pop-up or I need to show a poll. Is that possible?
That's a good question. I think you can do it through the call to action if it's uh, so the call to action is only a button right now. When user click on it, maybe it will pop up the poll. Maybe you can do it that way. But maybe we'll do it in the future if you can vote on the feature base where we can add polling. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, it will be good for like knowing what kind of uh, audience we are looking at. See if
Yeah,
someone is interested in that feature or not in on the video part, or we can like edit the things there. The more flexibility will be there on making the portal better.
yeah, exactly. I think so. I've been actually trying to refocus our vision on the main use case, which is if you're doing sales or you're doing presentations, live demos on it, because we have a small team and we want to prioritize what's actually you know will actually make more money for our users and their clients.
So there are a couple of questions here. Will be there more flexibility in the main area? While I appreciate the left bar, most of my clients will be focusing on the portal page. visible content. It would be great if we could either embed more than one block in that area, or they may click on the left sidebar menu and the clicked item fill the area. I think you can go through the
So,
question there.
so Justin is actually a client of ours. You should join our Facebook group. All right, that we have the link in the at the top as well. I've been actually struggling to get in touch with all the buyers because they don't read their emails, and Facebook's the only way. So I'm glad you're here, Just. Um, I think I know what you mean. It's so some websites, for example, they have different layouts. So right now we have 70% on the sidebar and 30% on the sidebar and 70% on the main content. And what you're saying is perhaps we could have different blocks, meaning maybe 20% on the side and 20% on the bottom. So we have actually a bottom bar and then followed by the main content and possibly even two sidebars. I think I get what you mean. Yeah, I think we'll come up with more layouts according to customer preferences. But before that, I think what we want to do is we want to perfect the mobile layout to make it more of an app experience. Because right now it's great, it's fine on mobile, but we want to improve on that. Then we'll introduce more layout.
If you guys have built something on live portal, please feel free to share it in the comments. We'll showcase this here. Showcase that here in the live, so it'll be more interesting for everyone.
Yeah, yes, please, and also feel free to send it in the group or send it to me as well, so I can showcase you guys on the homepage, so you get traffic to your portals as well. Of course, share the showcase portal, not the live portal, right?
Yeah, like that will be great. Even for their portal, they'll get some visibility. So Sam, did you build any
Perfect.
portal? Please share it here.
Yeah, Sam. Where's your portal, Sam?
I have a portal. I don't know if I have. Let me see if I have the showcase. Mm, I have not done much work. I just did the initial work on it, and then after that,
We'll share
yeah.
it. We'll share it in on the maybe on the early bird group too.
So
Once we get
It's. I think everybody knows my portal
you know why? Because
what my portal.
we hang out in Sam's portal all the time.
Yeah, we do. I don't know if
okay.
I should share. Should I drop? I'm going to drop a link in our chat, and if you want to share it, I do also share the coupon with you. If you want to share it, feel free to share it. And this is a one-time use. Whoever gets it gets it. You know, best of luck. I don't know if you can share because I don't have all the options to share it.
Let me
I already
see.
shared it in the with you
Let
on the
me check.
private chat.
Yes. So this is one-time coupon, right?
This is one time for one person, whoever gets it. So
Okay, guys.
good luck
So
to
I'll show it
whoever
on the
gets it.
screen in three, two, one. Oh, what happened? Okay, here you go. So this is
Wow,
a coupon,
that's a
and
lot
only
of
one
gold.
person can claim it.
Yeah. So let me share. Let me see if I have the showcase option where I can showcase.
Maybe,
Share the link with you
yeah,
guys.
maybe Sam can
Um,
share his thing instead.
Yeah, Sam, you
so
can share your screen.
How do I stop
oh,
this?
share my screen. I got a lot of going on
Oh, okay.
on my screen. Let me close all the tabs. So right now, let me share window, Chrome, entire screen. I don't want to share the entire screen. Okay, here you go. You guys can. Okay, so this is the one I did something very quickly when we initially launched Live Portal, and I was playing around with it, and I guess this is the showcase one. So I would. Which one do you want me to share?
Anything is fine.
The nicer one, nicer one.
Obviously,
The,
yeah.
the I think the nicer one is this one. but I don't know if I'm gonna have an echo in it or not. But we'll share it anyways. So the link, okay, I already shared the link with you on the chat, and we'll just get into the portal, I guess. Okay, so this is the portal where I set up everything. I did a custom domain. I did a subdomain, and I'm using my own domain with my own logo and my own fav icon, my custom link, showcase what I want to showcase on my portal, colors, sidebar, and I created some of the links of. It's basically in a live portal. I'm showcasing a live portal as a product.
Hmm. Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool concept. Like depending on what kind of product you have, could be a physical product, could be a software, could be a course, could be a cruise. Anything that can sell, you can showcase it on live portals. And it's amazed me because sometimes if you do have high end products, like for example if you're selling a cruise and you want to show the client the 360 of the cruise, the video images, so you can show them and they can and I know there's a lot of stuff on the pipeline that they would be able to do a checkout from that page. So let me get you into the portal. Hopefully, will not get any echo. I'm gonna maybe try to remove the mic. So right now you see, if you do want to join, I think if anybody wants to join in this portal, but I don't know if it will create a privacy or stuff because we are currently live. So this is basically it is. I can chat. I can share files, deal link. So this is basically the deal link that I wanted to show people, and the video, the initial video we that Lee provided us, FAQs that we put it in. What is I put those all in. Another FAQ, and then we have the contact, which is again this is not a real info, guys. Just to let you know. Um, yeah, and here on the right side you have the view. Oh, look at this! We got double agents here. So we have here. I can mute him, and as well too, and I can open and do all sort of things. I can share a file with him, and I can't remember what a star option was
The call to action.
called. Oh, call to action button. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is it, guys. I'm gonna change this view again and make it. Let me check. Where was it? Where is my option to go back to the? Is it here? No, not here. To show the showcase product.
Just click on the document icon again because you're in document mode right now. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. So here we go. So that's about it. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you
So
have any
why?
question, feel free to ask the founder. If I'm here, I'll be able to answer it as well too.
So while we are discussing this, I just got a new use case for this. We can put all the training videos in one place, and you can just make it a training page also.
Yeah, yeah, it can be like a documentation portal, right, where you upload
Yeah.
your documents, and if you need help, you can meet in one of these.
So Kevin is asking how many people can join a video conferencing call.
So we don't really have a hard limit. It's all based on your own minutes, but the best experience is small calls like this, 1 to 5. Best less than 10. So we did one with 10 customers,
Hmm.
works fine. But the best is the smaller calls, right? Because you're doing sales, it's good to have attention to all of the customers.
So now the important question: how are the minutes counted?
Minutes are counted based on participants. So if let's say you have, think of it as credits. Let's say if you have 10,000 credits per month and you have
Mhm.
two participants per call, there will be 5,000 call minutes. So that
Yeah,
would be like
5,000 minutes.
5,000 minutes is how many hours? Like 80 hours,
Yeah,
80,
somewhere
yeah,
somewhere
80,
around 80. Yeah.
80 hours. So
So it
normally people won't finish 80 hours.
okay. Yeah, the credits won't be deducted while in the showcase mode, right?
Yeah, we offer unlimited showcase.
Okay. So what happens if someone really uses the 80 hours?
So either you wait for the end of the month and they will renew, or you just get in touch with me and if you want to top up
So
one.
do you offer any add-on packages or something like that?
I mean, so far no one has really exceeded the limit, but if they do, just get in touch with me. I'll help.
Okay.
Because the use case is that I always tell people if that call is not making you money, don't use live portals. If you're using it to chat with your friend or just meeting with your team or meeting with 100 people, just use Zoom or Google Meet or whatever. If you're using live portals, make sure that every time you're meeting on it, it's actually making money in your business or making an impact on your business.
Okay. So you still have the option to buy. We are extending the 50% off coupon for a couple of other users too. So if you are the lucky one, you can still get it. So what is your roadmap like? Do you go along with the users' feedback, or do you have anything in mind which?
Yes, usually we go with the highest voted features. So
Mhm.
collaborative document has been in the roadmap for almost 2 weeks, but I'm just struggling to find the right provider. So collaborative document and whiteboard will be the next ones. Transcription is already done. That was the highest voted one. And
Yeah,
AI features as well. We've added a lot of AI features and we'll continue adding AI features.
awesome.
People love AI. When I say AI, they get so excited.
Okay, so I think we are done. Okay, Chaitanya is asking, do we have polls or voting too?
In the portal, you mean voting too?
Yeah, can we like add any poll or any voting kind of system inside the portal or inside the showcase?
Right now, if you have a third-party tool that you can embed on the site, or you can embed the code in the advanced scripts, but
Hmm.
we'll build one. Maybe I'll build one soon for voting or poll.
Yeah, that would be great. Like having an inbuilt voting system would be really good.
Yeah, it's good in the use case. For example, if you're doing like a very important shareholder meeting, right, and you want people to vote on something, and like that's
Yeah.
good.
Uh, so I think we are done with the questions here. So do you any have so what it is? What are the next features you are going to plan in next couple of months? Can you just go through those features?
Yes, like I mentioned, more AI features and more personalization, as we spoke about just now, and also a more robust mobile view where it's more of an app experience. So the even mobile users will really enjoy it. Right now, it works on mobile, but I'm working to make it even better. And small things I'm trying to fix every day. Like I mentioned, if I make it better by 10% every week by the end of the year, it's an amazing product. It's already an amazing product, but I hope to make it great every day. um, Core features and small tweaks. For example, I've been struggling and I've been telling my users when they share a portal link, the OG image, the social sharing image, and
Hmm.
the SEO title, so that is something they want to be able to customize. So I'm working on that as well. So that and collaborative documents are the main priority for now.
So guys, if you have any feedback or any questions, you can join. You can comment down below, or you can join the private group of live portals and share your feedback and suggestions. We will look after it and implement the best features. and the most voted features for you. Sam, do you have anything else to say?
No, like I said, this product is for people who have either physical product or digital product. If you are selling a high-end product, especially where people want to see the product, they want to get that experience without being to you physically, then you can close those deals very quickly, show the custom look and feel. And yeah, it can be used for, like I said, for realtors. Like, for example, if you are buying a property overseas, where people do not want to travel, but they want to see the property they're buying. I believe Lee, I'm not sure if Lee mentioned he has one customer who is selling helicopters. I don't know if he's selling helicopters or helicopter tours, which
They're
is
selling
again
the
the high,
helicopters
which
itself.
is which is a high ticket item. So you can get those, that kind of experience in Zoom or Meet. Um, Even though when we were listing this product, we did not have anything to compare with. Like, what do we put? Like, there isn't any product like that. Um, and again, Lee is very, like, he's taking all the feedback from the users and putting these features on top of his product, right? But I think the goal is to use the live portal for to close the deal. You can do meetings as well, but do meetings that are actually more meaningful, where you can make some money. The idea is, so that's where I think people should be using it. You can collaborate with your team, and you can have, like, again, yeah, maybe you don't make money on those collaboration, but you do make money afterwards. So have a meaningful meeting where you can close deals. So the use case should be to close deals, get on board those clients, and give them the feel. You will never get that feel in Google. Like, I use Google Meet as well
Yeah,
for just meetings, just quick meetings, and but to close a client, you want to use something more custom, something where you can offer. And again, we have already seen the video quality is awesome. No glitches. We use Live Portal for just to show people, and we were there for like 1 hour, just showing the product, talking about the product, and not even a single glitch that we got
Yeah, I
from
think
the
at the
end.
point there was like 10 people in there, right?
Yeah, so yeah, like, but again, if you have 10 people, that mean, uh, make sure the decision maker is there, and you want to close that meeting, right? So if you have a high end, like, jewelry, high end, like, stuff that you sell, courses, personalized, you want to chat with your user, then this is what you need to use live portals for. Thank you so much, guys.
I
Again,
mean,
feel free. The coupon is there. I'm not sure if it's been used or not, but this is a one time only. Whoever gets it, gets it. This cannot be reused or reused by hundreds of people. This is for just one lucky guy. And thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
yeah, this is exactly a very good product for realtors, interior designers, jewelry, even car dealers. Like, they can showcase their product in a very good way, and the feel that comes doesn't match in Google Meet or Zoom. It's an excellent idea, and congrats, Lee, and all the best for your new features and all.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
everyone. Have
Okay.
a great night, and talk to you soon.
Sure.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Please keep
everyone.
hanging out in our Tech Nerds group and keep answering our questions.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Thank you.